let's talk a moment about the four horsewomen of wrestling, right? Because there's this conversation. So it's Charlotte Flair, right? Becky Lynch, Bailey,
Bailey,
and then
Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
So if we're being fair, that transition where they kind of changed wrestling, the way our top wrestlers are now for the women's division, don't those four girls, maybe excluding Charlotte, but let's talk, say, Becky, for example, first. Becky Lynch, does she not resemble Trish Stratus more than she resembles the current stars like Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley and some of these that are the capabilities of them in the ring, Io Sky? Like, doesn't Becky Lynch seem more like Trish Stratus?
Yeah.
So my next question would be, what about Bailey? Same, right? Technically.
Same.
And then Sasha Banks
Yeah.
in the WWE anymore, but Sasha Banks, not even though for her small frame, she's not a high risk crazy lunatic like Io Sky can be, right? Like
God, I love Io so much.
I love Io. She's fantastic. And when you look at it, really Charlotte's the only one that kind of stands out, and it's like she's transitional. She really is like the GOAT of women as it stands now. She's going to have people join her as Mount Rushmore of women's wrestling, but she's like there. She's there. It's guaranteed.
Yeah, Charlotte is definitely the top of the ladder for all those that came up back then who transitioned from like the Trishas and Litas. Then came the Charlottes and the Beckys and everybody, and now it's Rhea, Io, Kyrie, and everybody.
Yeah.
So she's definitely still up there. I don't think she's the best on the roster right now. I would say, as far as technicality goes, I would say Io is.
Yeah, Io's the best wrestler in the women's division.
Yeah. Yeah, and like you can't, like you can put Asuka and Rhea up there for sure.
Yeah.
But as far as from a talent standpoint, I think Io is the most talented, and I would even put her above probably half the men's locker room as far as her ability.
Yeah.
And just the psycho shit that she does sometimes. Putting a damn trash can over half your body and then just jumping off the top of a cage.
She's
pretty
willing. And the last one she did, so she's done a few different spots like that. And one of them, she jumps off the cage and she just kind of falls, right? And it's like, yeah, probably a safe choice. But the last pay-per-view, she did a front flip. And it's like, you psycho, you're just going to keep pushing the envelope, aren't you?
Yeah. A swan-ton trash can.
I'm like, what are we doing? The only thing that I could make that spot better would be her to move a little quicker, because it seems a little unrealistic. Everyone standing around for 5 minutes waiting for her to jump off the cage. It's like, okay, they would have moved.
Well, at that point, you got to kind of yell at the camera guys and be like, hey, don't show these guys standing up and grabbing each other.
I mean, don't miss
just
it.
Zoom in on.
Don't just stand there for 5 minutes, because it's dying.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the cameraman for the NFL or college or something. You see the pass go up in the air, they zoom in on the ball and then come back out. Yeah. It's like, all right, zoom in on Io and then come back out when she jumps.
Yeah.
So, it's like you don't want to see them all grabbing each other and standing there like, oh, what are you waiting for?
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting.
Going back to like Becky Lynch, it's like the moment she started calling herself like the GOAT, and not everyone says it. Sports Illustrated says it and all that. I was like, at that very moment, I was like, oh, so she knows she's not. That's kind of funny now. Like she knows she's not the best. Like she's said it all these other times without like being on TV. Like she's never just been gloating, and now all of a sudden like she's went like the man 2.0, and it's like, oh, okay. But you're saying that now because like your time is like that. In my mind, I think Tiffany Stratton's one of the best technical wrestlers.
And she's so. So good. I would have her on the Mount Rushmore of now
of current, but right? And honestly, Jade has gotten much better, but she's still more powerhouse, right? So she stacks up with Rhea better. than she does some of these others that seem a little bit
Yeah.
more, multi-tooled or multifaceted type of wrestlers.